So I'm just going to show you really quickly how to apply a nail wrap. So I just did mine, and if you look closely, oh, I have such awful, ugly hands, but okay, so I'm going to make this ring finger match this one. What we do is find the right size, so I already know that it's going to be that third one there. I just kind of line it up like that, and to prep my nail, I do a couple things in advance. I will buff the surface. Now I just use my little file to buff it like that. Scratch it up just a tad. The next step is to push back the cuticle. This is important because we do not want that wrap to be laying on top of the cuticle. If it does, it will lift. Cuticle is like skin, and it produces oils. Oils make the wrap lift. Oops, there you go. And so, next we take a rubbing alcohol pad. And we wipe down our nail. So you can use white vinegar or rubbing alcohol. Dry. There you go. That removes the oils again and lotions from our nail bed. Then, when we have the right nail, I cut it in half and I peel it off of the clear backing first, but I'm very careful at this step to not touch the part of the wrap that's going to go on my finger. I don't touch the back I don't touch the back adhesive, just the little corner. Okay, so there we go. Here's my heater. This is an old style, but the new ones are super tiny. So I hold it up to my heater. Try to move this here. Just a couple seconds, and when it gets warm, see that? Did you see it bend and flap? Now it's soft, warm, and flexible. That is what we want it to do. I transfer fingers so I can have a good grip on laying it down. Whoops. I do my best to line this up. Okay, you can try a few times if you need to get it perfect. So I've got it on there. I kind of pull on it just a little bit from the bottom to the top. Applying pressure as I kind of pull on that, making sure that there's no wrinkles. Okay, now what I do is I'm going to take my scissors with my hand facing me. Callie knows how to do it. I just cut, I cut the extra right off the tip, so that's not hanging there anymore. I take my cuticle pusher and I apply pressure all along the edges. Okay, this is really sealing it and giving it a nice tight watertight seal, even along the tip. Now, I let it cool for just a second before I file. When I file, downward only motion, okay? And I'll try to give you a good visual on this. Okay, so here we go. You can kind of see it. See that right there? It's coming off. That is what we want. Downward, downward motion. And it just fell off. So, now, I'm done filing, okay? The last step. I hold that heater, or my finger, up to the heater for about 5 seconds till it gets pretty hot. I usually say when it's too hot, you're done. So that got really hot and I'm done. Now I just apply pressure one more time with my finger and Jamboree Gold, we call it. This is our cuticle pusher. Voila, I'm done. Pretty simple. Do that to all your nails and you've got a manicure that lasts 2 weeks with no chipping and no dry time. I can, you know, run and pick up my son from school right now and it's good to go. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. Have fun jamming.
It's time for mine.
Callie, show them what you're working on. Show them your nails. Even a 4-year-old can do it.